Hey, today is October 1st, 2025, and that means it's Inktober. And Inktober scares me. It gives me anxiety. I just want to confess that I have tried numerous times to get into Inktober and I always fail. I don't know what it is. And I wonder if there's other people who experience that as well. Because the only people that I get to see on YouTube are the ones that complete their challenges, the ones that actually show up daily, show what they're drawing, and then do the finale of the flip through. I don't think that this year is going to be the wow year for me to jump into Inktober and actually complete the challenge. And one thing that's interesting is there aren't really specific rules to Inktober. You can change the type of medium. You don't have to do just ink on paper. You don't even have to stick to the prompts. There are people who create their own list of prompts and do a different list of prompts that suits them better. And I find that very interesting. And I don't usually prepare myself in advance to think about that. And then maybe I should, or maybe I should look up some of the lists of prompts that other people share. I'm going to share with you my 2024 version because I didn't complete it, but here goes. Let me just share with you. This was the first prompt, which was backpack. The second prompt of 2024 was discover. So I worked on some faces, discovering faces. The third prompt was boots. And then the one after that was exotic. So I did a little bird of paradise. And then the fifth prompt was binoculars. And then we had trek. And this is where I fell off the wagon. I didn't know what to do for trek. I had to look up ideas. I found this little inspiration through Instagram. And so I drew it, I colored it, and then I stopped the challenge. But all this to say, it's October 1st, 2025. I feel a little anxious. I know that Inktober is here again. And I know that once again, I am not following through with it. I am not doing the challenge. And it just kind of hurts me a little bit. I want to give a shout out to a wonderful YouTuber that I met through the community that I joined for brand new YouTube creators. And her channel is Artfully Becoming. And she just completed her own personal 40-day challenge, 40 sketches in 40 days in this little tiny sketchbook. And she actually completed it and she gave her honest flip through opinion of how she was feeling going through it. And first of all, I am so proud of her sharing that and going through it because, like I said, I can't. I don't have that in me right now to do such a challenge. So I admire that. I think that is wonderful. And I'm grateful when I see other creators like put themselves out there and share these types of challenges and actually successfully do it. I'm like, wow, it can be done. And eventually one day, I'm sure I will get there too. So the point I just want to make today is that it's okay if you can't get through the challenge. It's okay if you think about it. It's okay if you aspire to do it. And it's even better if you can actually do it and finish it, but don't be hard on yourself. Like I've been anxious about October 1st coming. It's here. I'm living through it. And I'm like, hey, I've got enough on my plate right now, things that I want to accomplish, things that I'm trying to work on. I definitely want to take time to go through all of my art supplies and kind of like do an inventory check on what I have and see what I'm passionate about. One of the things that I'm starting to look into a bit is called Ikigai. Ikigai is this Japanese way of kind of discovering what your passions are, what speaks to you, what purpose it brings for you to share with others. And it's a concept. It's a concept that I think you can apply in just about anything in your life. So I'm going to apply Ikigai to my art practice to see what really speaks to me and just drop the things that I don't feel joy doing. And I think Inktober gives me anxiety more so than joy. So yeah, I can draw a mustache just for the sake of it. In fact, let's do the mustache prompt because I know I can do at least one prompt for 2025. Let me grab, so here I've got a fine artist pen by Faber-Castell. This is a waterproof Indian ink in black. Let us do prompt number 1 for Inktober. You know what? I'm gonna do it on the prompt list. Okay. This is the prompts for 2025. I'm gonna draw this right here. I'm getting there. Hang on. I'm getting there. I'm drawing this. Okay, it looks like angel wings. It looks like angel wings on top of lips, but there is my 2025 Inktober attempt, and I am closing the book on this one. I am not going to participate in Inktober this year, but I will continue my art practice. I will continue going through my art supplies, sharing with you my process of decluttering my head, not necessarily my things, but my head in, you know, my art journey, and where do I stand and what type of art I want to focus on, because I'm all over the place, scatterbrain, and I just want to be able to practice art in a way that really does bring me joy and that is gonna inspire you maybe, but it's got to inspire me before anything. I am sharing this journey because I have loved art my entire life and I just want to be able to create nice things. I am not preppy and polished by all means. I do not have the ability to create really polished, nice vlogs right now, but I promise that I will just pour my heart out into what it is I'm doing and sharing that. And, you know, let's talk through this journey together. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.